First of all, I want to say that I'm sorry to everyone. I want to say that I'm sorry because my stream snapped. My connection was pretty rocky. I don't know why, but it was very, very rocky these days, and kind of felt sorry for that, but it is what it is. There are some things we can't change, but I'll tell you one thing, I didn't enjoy this fight card too much. It was a decent fight card, I ain't gonna lie, but it wasn't the best one to watch. We've seen some technical fights, and unfortunately, I rarely say it's a boring card. I don't like to criticize. I'm actually a die-hard fan of this sport, as well as you know. But this card wasn't entertaining to watch. It definitely wasn't. I came home to the city of Pančevo, and I am feeling way better right nowadays when I see everything breaking down, when I see everything going to the next level. I really have to say, UFC is doing better pairing. Hello, mate. Yeah, Moreno looked amazing. All I have to say is this was very, very good card, and I had, if you, in the case you haven't noticed, I had 3 misses, but my bets were spot on. My bets were actually perfect. 3 out of 3. Now I'm gonna tell you my results. Jamie Lynn Hot versus Ivana Petrovic. I said over 2.5. Hot won via split decision, undeserved though. Gibson versus Chad Helliher. Fight starts round 3. Fight went the distance. Gibson won. Serhi Saide versus Garrett Armfield. Now that was a brutal robbery. Brutal robbery. I had Petrovic underdog and split prop. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's how it goes. Serhi Saide versus Garrett Armfield. I had fight starts round 3, but man, what a robbery. Saide didn't win that fight. What a robbery. Brutal robbery. My first miss happened in the fight between Alexander Romanov and Rodrigo Nascimento. I have to say that Rodrigo Nascimento looked off in that fight. Romanov dominated, but fight went the distance. And I said the fight will not go the distance. This was my first miss. Josef Zalal versus Jack Shore was my first bet. Josef Zalal did the unthinkable. I could have never expected that Josef Zalal could have done such things, but Josef Zalal destroyed his opponent via submission. He submitted a submission guard. He did the unthinkable. And Josef Zalal might be fighting for the title pretty much soon. And yeah, I'm dead ass about that. 4 out of 5. Jordan versus Henry. Charles Jordan destroyed Victor Henry via submission guillotine choke. I missed on that. Heavily missed. I said fight starts round 3. It didn't happen. Emma Zahabi Pedro Munoz, another miss. I said fight will not go the distance. It went the distance. But then my perfect streak just started. Mike Malott versus Trevin Giles. I said Malott to win. It was my second bet. Malott won via unanimous decision. Stoltzfus versus Mark Underberry. We had a knockout in that fight. I said fight will not go the distance, but I've never expected that Mark was gonna get knocked out. I could have never expected something like that, especially considering how questionable Stoltzfus' chin was. And then Jasmine Jasudevicius versus Ariane Da Silva. I had fight starts round 3. Thanks God Jasudevicius won via submission in round 3, but she looked way better than she normally looks, and I got to say hat is off to Jasmine Jasudevicius. She did a great job. Ribeiro versus Machado, split decision win for Ribeiro. I said over 2.5. I was right about that. Erin Blankfield Rose Namajunas. I said over 2.5. Was right about that too. And Moreno Albazi, I bet on over 2.5, and I was right. Moreno looked amazing. It was a top tier game for Brandon Moreno. He did a great job. Now he's getting back into title contention. I can tell you, 3 out of 3 bets and 3 misses on picks. Not bad. Really not bad. Could have done better. I can always do better, but I'm not unhappy this time. I hope I will have more picks like this, more cards like this, but we need better fight cards, really. This wasn't too entertaining fight card to watch. I'm a die-hard fan of BGG, but not a single knockout it's not something I got used to. And once again, sorry because my stream crashed. I had connection issues, and I hope it won't happen again in the future. I love you all, and catch you, my dear lads. Catch you soon.